It's Saturday morning though, so I doubt anybody's gonna be on. But that's okay, because I'm still practicing. I forgot how much fun this was. I'm gonna try to put on music, but I always manage to mess it up before. Wait, I don't think that did anything. Oh, God, I'm such a noob again. Let me try this. Let's see. Oh, I need to touch up my makeup. Lord. Oh, I think I see it. I'm just gonna assume it works. Nobody tell me otherwise. I want to believe it. Hi, nobody. You're up early. Are you proud of me? I did 2 days in a row. I told y'all I'm back. And I love being called Barbie. Unfortunately, Nicki Minaj has already taken that nickname, so I guess she's gonna have to keep it because I don't want to challenge her. Oh, it's kind of annoying how that thing is like, hi, I know, I'm back. Life was crazy. It's going. How's it going with you? I'm just mostly relearning how to stream again. All my skills are gone. But my hair looks good, so, you know, it's not all bad. And my lipstick looks pretty good too. I'm getting a lot better at doing my face. Thank you. I'm glad to see you guys again too. I was away for too long, but lockdown ended and everybody wanted to see each other again, and so that took up like all the time. Basically just what I said, like lockdown ended up here, family wanted to get together, friends wanted to get together, work was popping off because things were opening up, everything was like getting way more busier. Oh, thank you for the follow. And so yeah, so I basically just put myself on hiatus. What did I do last night? I did a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, it's like, you know, I didn't really feel comfortable saying no to family and friends I hadn't seen in person for like 18 months. I couldn't come up with a good excuse, so I just had to roll with it. It was nice. I'm glad I did it, but now I'm coming back and everybody thinks I was dead and I've forgotten how to do everything. Yeah, hit the thumbs up for me. I would appreciate it. Love you, YouTube people. I honestly resisted going on YouTube for a long time, but so far I'm having a lot of fun. And yes, I will be sleep streaming again soon. That I promise. Because I'm an expert sleeper. Also, nobody's commented on how good my bed looks now. I got a new duvet. I got 2 pillows. Even though that one over there is kind of scratchy, I can't really sleep on it. But it's cute. Also, I like how I went out of my way to like get all this art and hang it on the wall, and now my head is in the way. Too late now. It's stuck on the wall. Hi. I missed you. How's Australia? Sorry for being gone for so long. I have a good excuse though. Ish. Thank you, nobody. You're so sweet. You're like the one YouTube subscriber that I have that doesn't just be like, when's the next sleep stream? What happened? Lockdown basically ended. Family and friends wanted to get together. Work got crazy busy because obviously like everything was opening up again. So I was like putting in really long hours at work. And then friends and family, like the moment I got off, they were like, oh, we gotta meet up. We gotta do like all the things that we talked about. And it's just, how do you say no to not seeing your grandmother after 18 months? There's really no good way to wiggle out of that. At least not without feeling super guilty. I gotta wipe my teeth. But yeah, I'm back now. I got all the glad handing out of the way. Got hella free time. Yeah, I felt really bad. But work is super anal about me having my phone out. So it'd be like, I was like doing like 9-10 hour days, and it's just like under constant like surveillance. So I like couldn't get to my phone. I couldn't like do anything on my computer. And then I'd like run to the car, drive, still couldn't do anything, couldn't really message anybody, go hang out with grandma, had to pay attention, and then I would fall asleep. So I feel bad, but it was crazy. But I guess I should have expected that, like, after like an 18-month long lockdown pandemic. It was never going to be easy going back to like normal life. And now we may not have to because of the Delta variant, so there you go. Is Joshua okay? Joshua is okay. He was supposed to be on my bed. Where did he? I think he might be under the covers. But yeah, I've been keeping him close. He's been very neglected though, because I have like not been home at all until about maybe like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I felt bad. I was like, ugh, everybody's probably worried, but I was just like, ugh. It was nice though. It was nice getting to see everybody again. Maybe it would have been nicer if it wasn't all at once, constantly, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. But yeah, check out the art on my wall. Y'all are back in lockdown? Okay, we're not there yet. Thank God. Though I'm so used to lockdowns at this point. Normal life is exhausting, y'all. I'm not saying I'm enjoying the pandemic, but I didn't realize how much had to get done in a day when you weren't under a lockdown. So I'm just saying it had a tiny silver lining. But we're not there yet. But, I mean, we're probably going to be very soon. I literally thought it was over. Thank you. I redecorated. I literally spent like the last week being like, okay, I finally have time. Like, everybody was complaining about my bare walls and my ugly bed and how just everything was empty. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get things. Of course, now I'm sitting in the way of it, but whatever. You'll just have to take my word for it that it looks nice. Yeah, I thought at the beginning of summer everything was going to go back to normal. The bed is made. I've gotten into the habit, actually. Y'all whip my ass into shape. Now all I can see is like chat like blowing up, being like, your bed is so nasty. Hi, Jobber. I know, I'm a 30-year-old grown-up. Who would have thought? You're getting stoned with your mom? Dope. I wish I could get stoned with my mom. I don't think that would ever happen. I don't think I'd ever want it to happen. But that's cool that you get to do that. How often do you get stoned with your mom? Hi, Mom. Thank you. I've actually gotten really good at doing my face. I've been practicing. And I am feeling pretty good. Thank you for noticing. Hi, Hunter. You smoke with your mom most days? That's so dope. Y'all sound really cool. I wish I was that close to my parents. Definitely am not. They still don't even know I stream. Limoncello. Oh, it's so easy to get drunk on that stuff. How old's your grandfather? She got you to smoke. Dang, your family sounds cool. Where do you live? Are you in the US? You in Canada? Somewhere else? Nope. Still a secret. You're in the US? Nice. I don't know, how do you tell people that? Plus, like, I don't want people being like trying to find it in real life. I don't know. I'm still very hesitant about that. I told like 2 people at work and I regretted it instantly. You just gotta compartmentalize your life. Oh, nice. Y'all got birthdays stacked up on birthdays. Dang, you and your mom, y'all just sound like you're having a great time. Good morning. when you become famous. Can I just stay low profile forever? I don't know how to explain it to them. Ugh. Though I suppose if I'm like actually successful at it, they'll probably be like totally chill with it. Until then, they won't understand. So blow me up so that my parents will approve. Oh my god, so all y'all's birthdays is this month? So I'll do sleep stream tonight? Yeah, totally. I love burping. I have a friend that can't burp. It's like some sort of condition. I feel bad for him. It's like the most satisfying feeling. It sounds like you and your mom have a great relationship. Bonding over weed. Where in the US are you at? I can. Well, like, not on command, like, I can't, like, shoot blanks, but somebody taught me when I was a kid, like, how to, like, force it. Oh, still got it. You just have to, like, swallow air. And then just kind of, like, blurp it back out. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I learned that at like a day camp when I was 7. So, yeah, watch that be the thumbnail. Dang, you've got a whole brewery. Oh, I would win. Especially if you load me up with Diet Coke. I'd win that contest. Hands down. I'm a great burper. I love to do it. Prove it? I don't have any Diet Coke right now, but I will. I'm sure I've like burped big time on stream before. How's work been? Insane. Insane. The hours are long. The customers are mean. Everybody's stressed. Because we're dealing with getting everybody back into the office. And they don't want to come back in, all the people who work remote. Hi, Doug. So, yeah. So it's been like a huge fight. Get Diet Coke. I don't want to drive to the grocery store right now. I'm not even wearing a bra or a t-shirt. I'm literally just wearing this hoodie. And I don't feel like getting dressed. But when I stock up on Diet Coke, y'all will see. Nothing carbon. Not at this time. Nope. Normally we do. Normally we're like La Croix Diet Coke fiends. I don't want to get my 3rd strike, otherwise I would. I am already walking a fine line. Oh, that's so nice. I wish my work was that generous. They're not. I mean, if y'all have like contests on the regular, I feel like y'all would be like a good challenge. But normally I'm not threatened by anybody. I'm usually the reigning champion. Just saying. Not gonna lie, I like the lighting. I like the ambiance. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but I can. Ugh, Tuesday night to Friday morning. What? Where do you work? Sounds like Amazon. No music. Are you serious? Okay, well, I thought I'd finally figure that out. Well, I'm jamming. Everybody throw on your own tunes. Preferably something chill. Oh, you work for RJ Reynolds Tobacco. Dang. Are you in South Carolina? Oh, the beautiful sound of my voice. You're too sweet. I feel like I have an annoying voice, but I appreciate that. But I guess everybody thinks their voice is annoying. North Carolina, I was close. That's tobacco country right there. I have a friend who's from North Carolina, and his family was like small scale, like tobacco growers for like generations. And they still have the farm, but they don't grow any more tobacco. Now they're just teachers and nurses. Which is cool too. But being like a small scale tobacco farmer would have been pretty dope. My full address? I'm not telling you my full address. So I was born in Kingston, Ontario. But my family, they all live in Cornwall, Ontario. So that's like home, even though I wasn't born there. But then I grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So it's kind of like all over the place. Hence the accent. Everyone's like, you don't sound Canadian. It's like, I know. I sound Chattanoogan. I don't want stalkers coming to my house yet. Let me get like a fancy house for y'all to stalk first. Cigars and whiskey. Normally I don't like either of those separately, but together they're pretty nice. You have to get used to the combo, but you feel very sophisticated when you partake. Yeah, but that is very Carolinas. Here in Tennessee, it's just moonshine. Just nasty, nasty moonshine. Moonshine and vapes. Well, I wish y'all could hear the music. I have 2 tabs for window capture. That might be a problem. Oh, I need an IT team. Can I sing it for? It's just like lo-fi hip-hop beats. So that would be pretty difficult. I love Jack Daniels. That is Jack Daniels and Coke, especially like the honey flavored Jack Daniels. You don't even know you're drinking alcohol. You will get messed up. Not such a huge fan of Wild Turkey though, but Jack Daniels is where it's at. Jack Daniels and Coke was like the reason behind every single mistake I made in college. Even to this day, if I take a sip of some, I'm like, oh shit, flashbacks. And that's y'all's fun fact of the day. I really should have put the art over my bed. I made some tactical decisions that are clearly mistakes. Well, they're stuck to the wall now, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. But it's really bugging me seeing that in the background. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Whatever. Looks like my head is glowing. It's because of the light. I did kind of dig the halo effect, so I kind of left it. Bourbon. Bourbon's too much for me. Jack Daniels is kind of the most sophisticated liquor I can drink. Hi, I missed you too. Life's been crazy. I hope it hasn't been as crazy for y'all. Let me tell you though, Jack Daniels and Coke, you'll be all set for an entire night. You've got the caffeine, you've got the alcohol, you've got the sugar. It tastes awesome. What more could anybody ever ask for? And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, also vodka and Sprite is pretty good. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. And when you wake up, I'll be going to bed. Kush? What about it? Johnny Cash. That sounds very sophisticated, not gonna lie. That's a whole vibe. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm curious, one sweet Bippy. What about Kush? Or is this just like a declaration of Kush? Bourbon, Coke, and Kush. Oh, that would fuck me up. I don't know if I'd even be able to handle that. Whenever I smoke weed, it messes me up. I just get weird and quiet and paranoid. It goes well with the drink. See, I wish I liked smoking weed more, because everybody seems to enjoy it so much, and they talk about how great it is and how it relaxes them, and then when I even have like a little bit, like, it is so unpleasant for me. Southern Comfort, classic. Yeah, today's potencies. Yeah, maybe I need something weak. I need something very mild. Everything is so strong nowadays. They should make like Baby Loser weak strains of weed for people like me. Okay, so sativa, my friends brought it back from Colorado one time. This was many years ago. And we would get high pretty regularly. That is the only time I've ever enjoyed getting high. Like, that stuff is bomb. But the supply ran out and now it's done. There are mild strains. Well, that must have been why I liked it. It must have been a mild strain. Because everything else my friend smokes is so unbelievably strong. But she's been smoking for like forever. So I guess you should expect that. I promise I'm gonna go back to sleep streaming. Harley Davidson, hi, hydrate. I actually have water with me today. Okay, that drink, I'm sorry, Hunter, that sounds kind of nasty. I don't like orange juice. I've been busy. Long story short, lockdown ended. Things were getting back up and running. So work got insane. Been putting in really long hours. Not happy about that at all. And then friends and family were like, oh, we gotta spend all this time together. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, like I said before, there's no good excuse to be like, I don't want to see you in person after 18 months. At least I couldn't find one. Just cough. Yeah, but you can only get away with that for so long. Then people start to suspect something is up. I like how my hair matches my sweater. Oh, that's so exciting. I bet you're excited to like get podcasting. 95 rye whiskey. See, I haven't even heard of either of those. They sound artisanal. Amaretto. I think my brother has talked about like how he likes amaretto. I don't think I've ever had it. I'm very, very not exploratory or experimental, I guess, when it comes to drinks. Like, I like my dad beer. I like my Jack Daniels occasionally. And that's about it. Oh my god, that's so cute. What game were you playing? Dead by Daylight. Oh, I still want to play that so bad. I want to be the K-pop star guy and just like go around murdering people. That sounds like fun. Oh, I had to use his hotspot? Ooh. To play the game? Wouldn't that like blow up your wireless bill? Or your internet bill? I love World of Warcraft. He's 16 and he's 6'3" already. Yeah, I'd be nice to him. He used his phone hotspot. And it worked? He's also British. I mean, fair. I mean, it's basically Jack the Ripper the game. when you really boil it down to its deepest parts. Yeah, well, he's thin because he's 16. He won't be thin for very long. Trust me. Boys start to blow up around like 19 years old. Nice. I used to play a street racing game. That reminds me. I don't think it was... shit, it might have even been PlayStation 1. Like, the original. There was this game where you, like, drove taxis. Oh, thank you, Combat Hobbit. Oh, God, what was that game called? And it was just wild. Like, you just, like, run through the streets and, like, do anything to get, like, the passenger to their destination on time. And it was... I don't know. I'd give anything to play that game again. Grand Theft Auto. I do know it's not Grand Theft Auto, but it was spiritually similar to Grand Theft Auto. But it was literally just driving taxis. Crazy Taxi! That's the one! Oh my god. What a great game. That's probably my favorite racing game. Just because it was so bonkers. I mean, that and Mario Kart, obviously, but I suck at Mario Kart. See how much damage you could get. I mean, hey, we all have to have our own goals. See, I don't, like, I enjoy racing games at, like, an arcade, when you've got, like, the wheel and the chair, and you're kind of, it's, like, really loud, and you're immersed in it, and you can, like, race against your friends sitting next to you or whatever. But if it's, like, on a console, I don't know. That just, I feel like the cars just, like, go everywhere, and then I just start over because I, like, scratch the paint, and I don't like it. I like my cars to look amazing. I don't want anything to ruin that. So on racing games, I don't even want to drive the cars. I just want to, like, choose decals. I want to make an awesome looking car and then leave the game. That's dope. A vacuum in the background? Oh, that's probably my computer fan. My mic is right next to it. And it's buzzing. Oh gosh, dang it, I'm all tied up. That's probably what you're hearing. It'll calm down in a second. But yeah, it probably sounds a lot louder than it actually is. Especially considering I have this mic turned up to, like, the most sensitive setting. I have a laptop. It is a very old gaming laptop, so it was bomb in 2014. Now, not so much. Now it struggles. Hence the vacuum cleaner sound. Oh, it's still going. It's not even that hot in here. I'm not even, like, doing anything that should really be all that taxing on it. I want to get a badass gaming PC, though. One day. That's the dream. Or hell, maybe even a PS5 when they're available. See, okay, I definitely need somebody to like guide me through that. Dang. That's crazy talented. I can't even begin to like wrap my head around that. It's such a good skill for Cybertron? Wait, what's a Cybertron? See, I'm so old, I like don't even know the lingo. It's a brand. Oh my god. I'm such a noob. Do people even say that anymore? Did you like learn that in school? Because my school sure as hell didn't teach that. Thank you. Next sleep stream is coming soon, and it is going to be far more aesthetically pleasing. As you can see, I really should have moved the art over my bed. Oh, why did I just stick it to the wall like that? Leaves all over. Noob is a classic. I remember when I first heard it as a kid, I was like, yeah, that's such a cool word. I'm an elite gamer now. Dang, that's dope. My school didn't have any electives. No, that is not the case. I did have a really bad experience with one guy on the Discord. So I did initially take like a mini break from it because of that, and then shit just happened. I enjoy streaming too much. Ain't nobody can break me. You know, you've got a point. Yeah, there's a lot of rom-com behavior that would land you in prison if you did it in real life. Definitely not a great model for romantic relationships. Oh, I gotta pick my nose so bad. But yeah, I'm back. I'm getting back into it. Still haven't figured out the music. But yeah, it was just like... everything just happened all at once with life getting back to like semi-normal. I just kind of got swept up in the tidal wave. Stream beats to avoid copyright. I'm gonna have to do that because this like whole like window capture, whatever. Oh, it's on Spotify and YouTube? Nice. The next sleep stream is tonight. I promise. That I do promise. I will be plenty tired. I don't like Apple Music. I have a friend that has Apple Music. I'm just like not a fan. I'm a Spotify girl. Nah. I'm really liking the color of my hair. Oh, that's smart. Oh, hey, thank you for Sweet Bippy. My favorite show on Hulu is definitely Dave. That show is so funny. Hi, Slevin Boyo. It's so funny. I really enjoy it. I was expecting it to kind of be like whatever, like filler viewing, but I really, really loved it. He's a rapper in real life in the United States. You never heard of Lil Dicky? He's got like albums and everything. Look him up. He's also a pretty famous freestyler in real life too. Oh my god. That's my favorite genre. You're from the Bronx and you rarely listen to hip hop. Shame on you. What's happening? What isn't happening? See, I know there's a lot of people that love like the classic 90s hip hop. I get it, I respect it. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know, I just never really got into like boom bap and all that 90s New York City stuff. Hydrate. Oh, I am thirsty. Exactly. Oh, hydrate. Okay. I love rap. It's probably my favorite genre. Oh, another hydrate. Oh, tap water. Admittedly, yeah, they were obviously like really great, but like there's like so many other great people that came after them as well. Well, hi, Jobber. So is Mom. Hi, Mom. Thank you for joining. She's been burping. Good for her. Gotta clear the system. Gotta stay sharp with your burping skills. Oh my god, I am so lazy. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I remember them on the radio. I remember Californication. Oh my god. That was a bop. Of course, Farting too. I mean, you gotta have all the things. I feel like the problem with Red Hot Chili Peppers is just they like dominated the radio so much. They kind of became like a victim of their own success. It's just like they were like the Maroon 5 of their day. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. I do my best to try and look nice, even if that means I'm only wearing a hoodie. If I'm on the market, I am single. I've never heard the Deftones. I'll have to check them out. I like anything with a groove. I mean, hey, I'm just being open and honest. I am single. Thanks. I appreciate that, Thorison. Life's been crazy. But I'm back. And I feel like I'm looking pretty good. Just saying. Though this lipstick is maybe like a little bit too Morticia. You know, there's Slipstream. It's coming, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. That's fine. I haven't even been on Discord in ages. Don't feel bad. But I'm getting back into it. Yeah, you guys are like close-knit. The doors. Thanks. I appreciate that. I know I snore really loud, so as long as it's cute, I'm happy. Can't really ask for more. Me too. Oh, for real? Your mom kind of sounds like a low-key celebrity. Oh, gosh. My phone scared me. Ask her questions, too. Where's she from? There's something so comforting about, like, listening to somebody snore. I know everybody's like, oh, it's annoying, but, like, if you have the option to, like, turn it on or off, like, if it's, like, a YouTube stream or whatever, then it's, like, it can be nice. Midwest? Amazing. Y'all in Wisconsin? I don't know why. Whenever somebody says, like, I'm in the Midwest, I just assume it's Wisconsin. Wrong again. What other Midwest states are there? Is Minnesota in the Midwest? Or am I tripping? Oh, I want to rub my nose so bad. But I can't. I don't want to get snot all over my face. That's not cute. No topics off limits. Boy, I'm not that creative of an interviewer. Dang, yeah, that's for the best. Sometimes people just aren't the right ones for you. The crazier, the better. Oh my god. No, it goes. I'm still working on the camera angles. I think I can, cause I got this like bedside, my face is covered by text. I got this bedside thing that I'm gonna try to like put the camera on, and hopefully it'll fit the mic as well. But this, This stupid mic, it is so annoying. It's just like the weirdest shape, and it's heavy. It's especially top heavy. So it's like always falling over, and it's not tall enough, and it's never close enough. But I'm gonna work on it. Relationship is with your Jeep. I want a Jeep so bad. Pretty crazy. Hey, you know, sometimes being pretty and crazy can be a nice combo. Hi. Charge? What time is it now? It's 10:17 in the morning for me. Oh, man. I don't know if y'all heard that neck crack, but that was good. What time is it where you're at? Alcohol and chilling. Basically mine right now too. Especially with them long hours. Married to the job. 10 o'clock in the evening? Where do you live? West Coast says clock is wrong. My clock? I'm not on the West Coast. Oh, I keep forgetting y'all can't hear the music. Well, recently it's been absurd. Closer to like 10 or 11 hours. Are you talking about Chinese time? Oh, cool. So, yeah. Sometimes. If things are really crazy. Especially since, like, a lot of people have been taking vacations over the summer. Oh, did you live in China? I did live in China. For a year back in the day. I can speak a little bit. It's been like 10 years. I do trucking insurance. So all the clients are super needy. And the sales team is a ton of frat people and ni hao. It's hard to forget that. New Hai? Did I say that right? I always struggled with that word. Some of them are fun, but some of them are pretty intense. Especially when you have to, like, work very closely with them. You don't want to speak English? I mean, fair enough. Ni hao to you too, sweet baby. Let's just all speak Chinese. My extremely limited, at this point in time, Chinese. Jimi Hendrix is amazing. So, oh, like, yeah, is there anybody who's Chinese in the chat? That's the best I can do at translating. I hope that's right. This is definitely stretching my brain. Ah, 我是加拿大人. Oh, thank you. See, these are nice things to say in Chinese. Nice and basic. Well, I'm Canadian American. I'm both. Oh, yeah. Blasting Hendrix from a Jeep. That is a whole mood. White Squire Fender. That is sick. I know I wanted to like learn how to play guitar because of Jimi Hendrix, but are you a Yankee? I'm both American and Canadian at birth. This is like some sort of weird like citizenship loophole. My father had like American citizenship, even though he was born in Canada, because of some weird legal thing, and so it passed on to me. I don't know why. But hey, I'm not mad. I got options. Dang, you must have taken really good care of that guitar. Oh, nice. What school are you going to? There's lots of good schools here. What's the smell? Lush ice. It's kind of like fruity mentholy. It's hard to describe. It's just kind of like a mix of a bunch of different things. Yeah, no, there's like, if you've had a guitar for that long, you might as well just keep it. There's no point in selling it. It's your buddy. Instruments are kind of like pets after they've been around long enough. All of the above. I'm gonna go with E. Maybe that's a little narcissistic, but usually when I see that on a test, that's what I choose. Blue Ridge Mountains, Montreal. I mean, you really have been everywhere. That's like a whole Appalachian Trail, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I appreciate that. See, you don't have to be a poet. You can just say nice things about me. To me, it's all the same. In fact, I like it when it's very straightforward. I'm simple-minded at the end of the day. But that was definitely very epic. I'm suitably impressed. I've always wanted to hike up the Appalachian, but that shit is long. Yeah, it's not so great. Things are pretty chaotic. Not recently. Though that's probably going to become a reality here soon. Hi. How old am I? I'm not 25. You're close, though. But you're shy about a few years. A little bit more. But you're getting closer. Dang, you got hella hobbies. I just played Animal Crossing. And then I gave up like halfway. I'm 30. Born 1990. But thanks for thinking I was 25. December 9, 1990. I don't look it, so that's good. It gives me hope for the future. Thank you. I do, yeah, I'll turn 31 at the end of this year. I don't want to think about that too much. I'm still wrestling with being in my 30s. Oh. No? What is that? I've got this dry patch on my foot, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of it. It's really starting to bug me. Maybe this is like TMI, but it kind of looks like lizard skin. In just this one small section. Good night. Oh, that's right, it's late there. You need to go to bed. Well, sleep well. And have a good day tomorrow. And hey, you can watch me sleep stream if you want while you're at work. I find all men attractive. Yes, exactly how it starts to feel. Yeah, you make a good point. It's better to live to an old age than die young and beautiful if one has a choice. I keep grooving to the music, but y'all can't hear shit. Ugh. I'll get that copyright-free music. 39th in November. Hey! We got another person in their 30s. I don't feel so alone anymore. And you also have your birthday towards the end of the year. Trying to make music. I wish I'd done more cool stuff in my 20s. But I didn't. Why is he going to jail? What did he do? Well, I hope she's in a much better relationship. Oh, thank you, Loopa Looper. Appreciate ya. I don't know about us women in general. Hi, Steve Wickens. Do I like reading? Yeah, I do. Oh, good. I'm glad he's going to jail. I did not know that about him. It's going over here in this neck of the woods. My favorite genre, this is going to sound so boring, nonfiction. I mean, I don't know. Lots of people have big dicks. I don't know him personally, no. But I know of him. What kind of nonfiction? History, academic studies from my college days. Got really into reading those. Just basically anything. I don't know. If something's fiction, I get really confused. Like, I want to know what the end is. There's just something about nonfiction that's, like, really comforting. Because you can just go into the appendix and, like, get an idea of what's going to happen from beginning to end. I think somebody came from the future? How far in the future? 1,000 years in the future? $20.80. I do not like fiction. I mean, like, I like it occasionally, but I rarely read it. I don't know why. I think the last fiction book I read was, God, probably about 6 years ago. Yeah, history, biographies. Well, I was. And then somebody threw something into the pool and it created this huge hole at the bottom. And so they had to drain the entire pool and, like, close down the entire area for, like, 2 months. But they fixed it. Thank you. I hope it hasn't gone away. I've definitely gotten a bit lazier. See, I haven't read any Edgar Allan Poe. Oh god, now I'm nervous that my body isn't swimsuit ready anymore. Oh. What kind of music? I love rap. Rap and hip hop. That's basically what I listen to 99% of the time. I've been really into Bia recently. She's so good. And she made a remix of her song about the Stanley Cup. So that was pretty cool. Talk about pandering to Canadians. I'm literally wearing pajamas. Oh, are those all like Edgar Allan Poe books? I mean, yes, I don't mind, but I'm literally just wearing sweatpants. It's not anything terribly appealing. Hence the close-up shot. It's all about face today, because I'm too lazy to get dressed. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I can't really read fiction. Writing it is a whole other thing. That's a challenge and a half. But I'm definitely envious of people who can do it. Thank you. I hope to reclaim my crown after this hectic summer. Have I ever met anyone famous? Ish. Famous-ish. Famous adjacent. Good old Nightbot with the links. Oh dang, you can kind of see the art. It's looking fancy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm feeling so lazy. Oh, Canada story. I do have an Instagram. If you click on my links thingy in the chat, it'll show you all the stuff that I've got. Yeah, I don't have like an individual command for Instagram. I should probably do that. People do that a lot. They're like, Insta. I'm like, sorry. There we go. Yes, links. That's impressive. I want to meet the Prime Minister. Dang, you sound real creative. too creative for me. I like to stick to my boring nonfiction. I like it well organized. A summary of the chapter at the beginning of each section. And an appendix, so I could just skip around. I'm like literally the most boring person sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Does he really? That's crazy. Thank you. I'm really not good at taking selfies yet, but I'm working on it. And I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I do my best. Dang, your cousin's like working with like the best of the best. Those are like some iconic looks. That's nothing to sneeze at all. Ugh, yeah. That's really hard to narrow down. There's just like too many to choose from. But off the top of my head, like, he's older, he's not old. Danny Brown. And of the newer people, see, that's so hard. There's so many good people to choose from. Probably Megan Thee Stallion right now. Look, guys. Mwah. Appreciate you looking up wishlist, but I'm actually not even sure if it works. Oh, they're both so good. That's why it's so hard to choose. It's like nearly impossible. Like, you could throw a stone or just like randomly spin a wheel and end up on like a perfectly great choice for a favorite rapper. That's why that question is so difficult. People have asked me that before, and I'm like, let me give you a list. He is from North Carolina, that's right. He's so good. Isn't he also German? Does he have, like, I think I remember seeing something he's got like German citizenship. Or am I thinking of somebody else? I don't know. I'll have to check my facts. That really is a total vibe. I haven't had a foot massage in so long. I bet that would feel good. I appreciate the offer. I should probably get a pedicure. I haven't had one of those in about 10 years, if not longer. So hey, if you want to massage some feet, I am a willing participant. Oh dang, okay, it's almost 11 a.m. Dark country, I've never even heard of that. Bluegrass, jazz, classic rock. See, I've tried to get into metal several times because I have some friends who are like hardcore into it. I just don't get it. I don't know, I guess I missed out on that phase of life. Dang, okay. This might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Because my feet are busted. Just my feet. Oh no, they're dirty. You need to clean them off first. Let's see here, y'all. Alright. I should probably go eat some breakfast. But I will see y'all later. King Dude, Coulter Wall. Johnny Cash, that does make sense. Dark Country. I've never heard it referred to that before. That sounds so badass. I'm gonna tell people I'm a Dark Country fan. Just to sound cool. Alright, I'll see y'all later. If not this afternoon, then hopefully